Okay, quote. Not at all. It was shepherds who were the first to recognize a king that the rest of the world refused to acknowledge. So it's not surprising that kings would talk to shepherds. And he went on, fearing that the boy wouldn't understand what he was talking about. It's in the Bible, the same book that taught me about Urim and Thummim. These stones were the only form of divination permitted by God. These stones were the only form of divination permitted by God. You see it? That was cool. The priest carried them in a golden breastplate. The boy was suddenly happy to be there at the warehouse. Maybe this is an omen, the Englishman half aloud. Who told you about omens? The boy's interest was increasing by the moment. Everything in life is an omen, said the Englishman, now closing the journal he was reading. There is a universal language, understood by everybody, but already forgotten. I am in search of that universal language, amongst other things. That's why I'm here. I have to find the man who knows that universal language. An alchemist. The conversation was interrupted by the warehouse boss. You're in luck, you two, the fat Arab said. There's a caravan leaving today for Alchemistp. I can't pronounce it. But I'm going to Egypt, the boy said. Alchemistp isn't Egypt, said the Arab. What kind of Arab are you? That's a good luck omen, the Englishman said, after the fat Arab had gone out. If I could, I'd write a huge encyclopedia just about the words of luck and coincidences. It's with those words that the universal language is written. He told the boy it was no coincidence that he had met him with Urim and Thummim in his hand. And he asked the boy if he too were in search of the alchemist. I'm looking for a treasure, said the boy, and he immediately regretted having even said it. Right, are we telling people? But the Englishman appeared not to attach any importance to it. In a way, so am I, he said. I don't even know what alchemy is, the boy was saying when the warehouse boss called to them to come outside. Okay, so we read that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to then pull a card and see if we can pull in a message from the alchemist and from the cards. I've never done this, but we're going to try it. It'd be cool if someone made an alchemy deck.